What's up, people? This is No Name Boxing TV, aka the Legendary Man, aka the Pugilist World Legend. And I'm mad right now, niggas. Vibe with me real quick. On some real shit, my niggas, what are we doing with Saul Canelo Alvarez? Cause this nigga is making me mad right now, man. He's turning out to be a bitch ass nigga. I don't understand this shit. He comes out in a report saying that, yeah, I'll fight Gennady Triple G Golovkin if he does beat Miguel Angel Cotto for the 160-pound belt. Mind you, the lineal 160-pound belt, WBC shit. Yeah, I'll fight you, my nigga. But at 155 pounds. Now, my niggas, what are we doing with this niggas, man? Like, for real. Is this nigga a pussy or nah? I say yay, because he is a motherfucking cock-sucking, cock-buffing, no pussy-eating pussy. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong. I was a fan of Saul Canelo Alvarez. Point intended, was a fan of Saul Canelo Alvarez. I figured because I had him beating Miguel Cotto, he will be more than willing to fight Triple G at 160 pounds, the full 160 pounds, for the lineal WBC championship, like real niggas. But the nigga let me down. Like, what the fuck? He's talking about his body is not ready. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? Are you speaking Spanglish, my nigga? Like, come on. My nigga. Miguel Cotto is 160.2 pounds as of the 30-day weigh-in. Do you want to know how much Saul Canelo Alvarez about his body is not ready? I'm not a middleweight. Talking like Miguel Cotto. Talking about he weighs 168 pounds. He's a super middleweight right now. He's talking about his body is not ready for 168. No, my nigga. Your body is not ready for 155 pounds, my nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? Real shit. You know? You've been hanging around Oscar De La Hoya, the panty cocaine Oscar De La Hoya. Not the fighter, real nigga Oscar De La Hoya, who's gonna take on any fighter in any weight classes which was near to him. No. He got his motherfucking promoter hat. He's guarding his pockets right now because he's dying right now. You know what I'm saying? He's losing to Al Heyman, which his PBC is bullshit. Understand? So he gotta hold on to his prime cash cow. Okay? I mean, listen, I'm at a loss right now. You know what I mean? Because we all know, us real nigga boxing fans know that Saul Canelo Alvarez is a true middleweight. Why is he fighting at 155 pounds catchweight fights? I don't know. I don't understand. You know what I mean? But I do have a theory. You know what I mean? I think he's scared because once he's labeled as a middleweight, it's gonna be all types of pressure, all types of hype for him to fight Triple G at 150 pounds. And they don't want to hear that shit. That's why they're hiding between 154 and 155. Listen, Saul Canelo Alvarez is not 154. He's not a junior middleweight. He's not. He's not. He comes in and you know, he comes in at a 154. He comes in the ring at 175. He's a light heavyweight. The dude is a big nigga. Like real shit. Why he keeps killing himself to go 155 pounds is beyond me. You know what I mean? Like with Miguel Cotto, I kind of understand. You know what I mean? Like, cause he is a small, like he's really a super middleweight. I mean, a junior middleweight. You know what I mean? Or super welterweight, whatever you want to call the fuck of the weight class, 154. You know what I mean? But my whole thing about Cotto, you know what I'm saying? Why would you fight Sergio Martinez for his full middleweight title? Because you want to know why? They wanted the name and they wanted his belt. Okay? Because they knew he was a shot fighter. He was dead in the ring. They knew that. You know what I'm saying? Roach and Cotto already knew this already from the Chavez fight. You know what I'm saying? When he got knocked down in the Chavez fight, his knee got fucked up. His other knee. Understand? So listen. That's Cotto. I'm talking about Canelo right now. And, man, I lost all respect. Like, we're in a fucking era of frauds, my nigga. We're in the era of frauds and divas. And I'm not saying these guys, the fraud fighters that I call frauds, like Floyd, you know what I mean? He's a fraud. Now Canelo, Cotto, like these niggas, they're frauds. Not in terms of they can't fight, but they're going around saying they want to fight the best, they want to be the best, they are the best. But with the people they're fighting, how they carry themselves, it's not showing that shit, my nigga. They're doing catch weights, you know what I mean, at weight classes they know they're not in, you know what I mean? And listen, I understand, you know what I mean? Like, okay, say if you beat Cotto and you fight Triple G at 155 pounds. Listen, I'm not mad at that, okay? I'm not mad at catch weights, okay? You want an advantage over Triple G. You want to drain him 155 pounds, so you have a advantage. But to me, that's still a pussy move to me. You know what I'm saying? It's not a fair fight having him come down, and especially it's a pussy move if you're fighting for an 160-pound belt. And it's kind of fucked up is, like, I don't know, man. I'm a loss of words right now. It's kind of fucked up because Triple G might have to fight this nigga for the belt. Like listen, I put it to you like this. Pardon me, my niggas. I'm rambling right now because I'm heated. I'm mad. You know what I'm saying? No editing, no cuts, no takes. Real nigga shit out here in this motherfucking video, man. Real shit. Holla at a real nigga. No name boxing TV. Haha. But if I was Triple G with the bullshit aside, I would just take the 155. Like if Canelo wins, he's being a fucking faggot ass, bitch ass, dick sucking diva like he is, like Cotto, like Floyd Mayweather. Know what I'm saying? Another bitch ass nigga. Know what I'm saying? Whoop his ass. Because the bottom line is that belt is so important. Listen, because without that WBC belt, Cotto and Canelo, neither one of them niggas will fight you, period. Pardon me. So it's kind of fucked up. You know what I mean? I know you want unified titles. You're willing to just to take the title and not fight him at 155. My whole thing is like this. If I was Triple G, because Abel Sanchez has said in videos and interviews and shit like, we're not doing that catch weight bullshit. We want to fight for the WBC middleweight belt at 160 pounds. My thing is like this. Loeffler, K2, and also Triple G have ultimate say-so about what they want to do. So listen, if there's willing to fight Canelo and Mayweather at 154 pounds, I don't see why not fighting 155 pounds. And my reason is this, even though it's fucked up, you know what I mean? This is one of the reasons why boxing is so fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if I was Triple G, I would do the fight to cleanse and purify the bitch assness in boxing. Kill all these faggot ass motherfucking catch weight niggas for real belts. Kill these niggas. Kill these divas. You know what I'm saying? That's his purpose. I know he wants a unified title, Triple G, but yeah, if Canelo and Cotto, these two bitch ass niggas, that's what the fuck they are, two bitch ass niggas, and it's a shame because their upcoming fight is probably gonna be the fight of the year, and the guaranteed second, you know what I'm saying, grossing fight of the year. You know what I mean? But their hearts are pussified. They're bitch made because ultimately they scared that Both of these guys are so scared of this guy, of Triple G, they gotta drain him at a catch weight. Like real shit. You know what I'm saying? None of these niggas like Cotto. I'm not a middleweight, but yeah, you fought Sergio Martinez at middleweight versus middleweight belt. Like, come on. You know what I mean? And Canelo, he's not even my nigga. He's a big middleweight. He's pushing super middleweight. To be honest, he's a full-fledged middleweight fighting at junior middleweight. I don't know why. I know the main reason is why, because of Triple G. I don't know. De La Hoya's probably afraid that he probably can't be Quillen, these other guys in middleweight. I think he could, but I think it's the main reason Triple G. They don't want to hear that shit. But ultimately, you gotta hear it anyway, because this fight, the winner has to fight this dude. Mandatory. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, I'm not mad at catchweight fights. Because this is probably the only way you're gonna have great fights with the great fighters go against another great fighter. I don't mind that, but if it's for belts, I have a problem with it. I don't give a fuck who you are. Triple G down, okay? Triple G down. If you're fighting if you want a title, if you want that man's belt, you gotta fight him at the full, whatever. You know what I'm saying? The belt, the weight class belt limit is middleweight, 160 pounds, 168. I don't give a fuck. 154 pounds. You gotta fight at that motherfucking weight. Never heard of this shit, man. Like niggas is fighting at 155, 154 for a 160-pound belt. It don't make no fucking sense to me. The belt shouldn't be on the fucking line, to be honest. You know what I mean? But listen. All thing it does is it states my claim, okay? No fanboy shit. Is that Triple G is the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. Hands down. And my examples is, okay, no fanboy shit, because I'm not a motherfucking Triple G fanboy. I appreciate great fighters who are about fighting and being the best. Not saying they're the best. And we have these so-called elite fighters ducking this man. Like, okay, you have the casual fans saying he's a hype job. We got journeyman bitch ass niggas saying he's a hype job. You know what I'm saying? But the elite fighters, you know what I mean? They're ducking him. They're saying they could beat him. Oh, I'll fight him, but they're not fighting him. It has to be at a catch weight, or they won't come to the table with them. Like, they're heroes. Floyd, Canelo, Cotto. These are your heroes, man. They won't fight the guy. You know what I mean? And let me just go back to an article Canelo has said, because we all know that Canelo has sparred with Triple G in the past. Canelo was 20 years old, and he was saying, he's even downplaying the dude. Man, he's downplaying the dude, saying, yeah, they sparred, they both went hard, you know what I mean? And he gives it to Triple G, saying that he's a strong fighter, but he didn't feel the power everybody's talking about. You know what I mean? And okay, and he probably saying, and he said that, and the reason why I probably didn't feel his power like everybody else because I'm a strong fighter myself. Nigga, it don't matter how strong you are. Look. Canelo's full of shit, okay? Because if you're saying that if you didn't feel his power like that, and it's not like how everybody is saying, okay, if you beat Cotto and you fight Triple G for the middleweight title, why don't you fight him at the full middleweight limit? If you're not worried about his power. Niggas out here is full of shit, man. Fighters of like him and Floyd, they come out, they always talking that motherfucking and Andre Ward, they're talking that propaganda, man. They don't tell you the full truth, man. They be lying to entice and brainwash the casual fanboy cocksucking niggas, the cocksucking fans that they have. You know what I'm saying? But they'll never fool real boxing fans. Like me and everybody else who are real boxing fans. Who are not fanboys and dick suckers of fighters. I appreciate great fighters. Okay? Who fight and make great fights. I'm not a fanboy of nobody. Understand? And Canelo just made me motherfucking mad with this bullshit. Yo, I still got him beating Cotto. Like, I don't listen. To be honest, like, I don't even know if neither one of these niggas is gonna fight Triple G. You know, after I don't see it, because they're both pussy. You know what I mean? And I know, you know, Canelo and Cotto have big fan bases with their, you know, with the ethnicity, with the Mexicans and the Boricuas. You know what I'm saying? But if I was them, like if I was their fans, I'll feel ashamed of these niggas, man, because they're bitch ass niggas. Real shit. You know, back in the day, right? The Boricuas had Felix Tito Trinidad. You know what I mean? He was no bitch ass nigga. He fought everybody. Understand? He ain't wearing tutus and talking about I'm a businessman. He just want to fight the top fighters. And Tito still paid. De La Hoya. You know, which I compare Canelo to, but he fought everybody. He was hungry. He wanted to be a great fighter. You know, he wanted to be the best. He moved up to fight Bernard Hopkins, which everybody knew he was gonna die, but he did it. You know? And B-Hop all doing fucking front flips and shit like he did something. Nigga, you beat a little fighter, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Yeah, De La Hoya is a great fighter, but you beat a smaller guy, man. That's like Mayweather beating on motherfucking Marquez and some shit. Marquez came up fucking 2 weight classes and fought Mayweather. Get the fuck up out of here, man. You doing fucking front cartwheels and shit, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. No. You know? But it's just crazy, man. And you know, they're not doing catch weights and you gotta do this, that, and the third. Nah, man, no. You know, these fighters these days, man, are pussy. They're spoiled and they're pussified. You know what I mean? This is the Mayweather era, which is what I mean is that these guys, you know, they fight bums. Like even, what's his face? Santa Cruz. He fights insurance salesmen and cab drivers and still gets paid like $500,000 to $1 million to fight them bum ass niggas. This is what we come to. You know what I'm saying? They're not fraudulent, they're not great, they're not good fighters. They're fraudulent, but they want to be the best because they're spoiled. You know, they're getting paid before they don't even have any tough fights. And then when a tough fight comes around, they don't want to fight. They're looking for an advantage. You know what I mean? It's not fair fights. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, niggas getting mad at Triple G because, you know, listen, he's gonna fight you. Like Andre Ward cocksuckers. They had to fight, and you know the haters talk about, oh, Triple G's a pussy because he'll fight Andre Ward at 164 pounds. My nigga, it's a fair fight. I keep telling y'all dumbass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Triple G is coming up 4 pounds. Andre Ward is coming down 4 pounds. Okay, they meeting in the middle. Okay, nobody has an advantage. Okay, and it's 50-50. And K2 is willing to give Ward home field advantage, okay? It's going to be at the Bay Area. He didn't want to take it because Andre Ward wanted the full 158-pound advantage. And niggas are saying, oh, he'll fight Froch and Chavez Jr. because they're big money fights. Both those guys, pardon me, my niggas, I keep repeating myself. You know what I mean? Both those guys, Froch and Chavez Jr., are bigger names than Andre Ward. Is Andre Ward a way better fighter than both those guys? Yes, he is. But in terms of putting butts in the seat and money and draws, both those guys are far and away way ahead of that nigga. So that's why they was willing to come up for those two fighters. They're not going to come up for Andre Ward. It's no money and it's a high risk. Whereas Froch and Chavez Jr., it's a high risk because they're coming up not skill-wise, because I think Triple G will beat both those guys. You know what I mean? But it's high reward, though, because it's money. It's a business at the end of the day. Understand? Keep telling these dumbass niggas, man. The niggas don't want to fucking listen. But but Canelo, you know, he's the number one cash cow since Mayweather left. He's the number one dude in boxing in terms of popularity and shit. And he's acting like a prima donna. You know what I mean? And I know what happened. You know what I mean? That loss to Floyd fucked your mind up, my nigga. It hurt you to your heart. And you ain't trying to take another loss again. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna try every little, you know what I'm saying, advantage you can take like a pussy. You know what I'm saying? You're taking Floyd's route against Triple G, because you know against Triple G, well, you know there's a chance that you're gonna die badly against this man. You know what I mean? You a sucker, man. Talk about you want to fight the best and all that stuff. My nigga, you're not, man. You're a faggot, man. Real shit. I'm sorry, Mexicans. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Boricuas. But both these niggas, Cotto and Canelo, are fags, man. They pussy, man. Real shit. Drop the fucking belt then. Understand? Like, for real, man. Pussy ass niggas, man. You will never see Tito, Trinidad, Oscar, Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. You'll never hear no shit like that from these niggas, man. Like, for real. It would have been the full weight limit if it was them. If they was in that weight class. Understand? Like, fuck out of here, man. I feel like niggas, the boxers nowadays, man, is making me mad. And I'm fans of these niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? But I can't respect these niggas. I like Floyd. I respect his talent. He could have been one of the greatest ever. But he chose to fight mostly cherry-pick fighters and make money. You know what I'm saying? So he don't get my respect no more. And he will never go down as one of the best ever. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And you Floyd cocksuckers get mad. Pussies bleed. All you niggas pussy bleed. Canelo lovers, Cotto lovers, Floyd lovers, Ward lovers, all y'all niggas pussies bleed, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? The pussies, all y'all niggas, man. Real shit. And it's facts. Canelo made fucking Yahoo Sports, man. Motherfucking front page Yahoo. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I'll fight Triple G at 155. Everybody's calling him a pussy now. You know what I mean? So it don't even fucking matter. If I'm Triple G, if he does fight one of the winners, I will fight those bitch ass niggas at the little stipulations. He's still gonna win. You know what I mean? And you know, I want him to purify these faggots, these catchweight faggots. Get them up in these divas. You know what I'm saying? Because Triple G and what's his face? Chocolatito, Rigo. These guys are real niggas in boxes. Klitschko. They want to fight the best. You understand? They're competing. That's why these guys are likable. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. There's little controversy around Floyd and now Canelo and Cotto. You know what I'm saying? Because they're being pussies. You know what I mean? Like for real. Oh man. I'm sorry, my niggas. I'm betting right now. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. I don't care whoever wins this fight between Cotto and Canelo. I will watch it. I will buy the fight. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna be a great fight. But I don't know. When it comes to this guy, Triple G, that's why I have so much respect for the dude, man. Because everybody's scared of him. That's why he's my number one pound for pound. Because everybody's scared of this nigga, man. From 168 to 154, everybody's scared of this guy. You know what I mean? Everybody has stipulations to fight this dude. You know what I mean? Like, so you have to give him that credit. You know? So, and Canelo, man, like, stop, man. You know what I mean? First you ducked Charlos, and you ducked my nigga, Demetrius Andrade. You know what I mean? Congratulations, my nigga. You just won a fight recently. You know what I mean? You know? He about to get back in the swinging thing. So you gonna start ducking him now? Like, what the fuck? If you don't fight Triple G, I hope you fight Demetrius Andrade, which I know you probably won't, because you're a faggot, man. You know? But listen, as I digress, I don't know what this video is about. Basically, just to say that Canelo's a pussy. And talk about your body's not ready for a full middleweight. Meanwhile, motherfucker, 30 days from the fight, you're fucking 168. The fuck is you talking about? Now, I don't know if you're gonna win the fight now because you have to kill yourself to make weight for the next 30 days. Miguel Cotto's at 160 right now. He's on a good pace. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I don't know. I still got Canelo winning. After all that shit I said about, I still got him winning. You know what I mean? And as for a fight with Triple G, I don't know if it's gonna happen with this guy because they're both pussy. Both these guys are pussy now. Both of them. First, I said Cotto was a pussy. You know what I mean? Not just from the fact that he wear tutus and laid him in bed with other fat niggas and shit. Like, listen. You know what I mean? Like, now it's Canelo's night. He's scared now. Like, and then you gonna talk shit about you didn't feel his power. Then what the fuck you want to find 155 for? Why you trying to drain him for? For a belt you might potentially have a 160 pound WBC belt that you could have. You gonna drain him to 155? You're a faggot, my nigga. Real shit. It's not a fair fight. And guess what? He's still gonna beat your ass. Bitch ass nigga. Like, man, I hate this sport sometimes, man. I hate it. Like, I don't mind catch weights for non-title fights. For prize, super fights. I don't mind it. Or regular fights. Because if this is the only way you can see these guys in the ring, like Rigo and Lomachenko, you know what I mean? Like, fights like that. Or, you know, like with Manny and De La Hoya. Even though it was a fucked up fight. It was one-sided. I don't mind it. Okay, but not for belts. Not for belts, man. I can't. Or if you're gonna do that, don't have no belts on the line, man. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. You know, but as I digress, because I've been digressing for the past almost 27 minutes or a half hour. I'm sorry, my niggas. Talking niggas ear off and shit, but I just had to vent real quick. You know what I mean? Hate this shit. You know what I mean? Do you think Canelo's a pussy? Trying to offer a fight with Triple G at 155. You know what I mean? If he beats Cotto, if not, I'll fight him like two years down the road. Bitch ass nigga, even though you're a middleweight right now. Faggot ass niggas, man. I hate this, man. I don't give a fuck. Yo, Canelo fans, you can hate me, but I'm just being real, man. I'm not being no hater. Andre Ward, cocksuckers. I'm not a hater. I'm just being real. Miguel Angel Cotto lovers, I'm not being a hater, I'm just being real. You know, truth hurts, man. No Dante, haha. But anyway, let me know what y'all niggas think, man. You know what I'm saying? Put your like, dislike, and most importantly, subscribe and share. This is No Name Boxing TV, and I'm gone.